Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining me again with Prose by the Lakeshore. Not the seashore or on the deck this time, but by the lakeshore. I really do appreciate those of you who take the time to listen to my prose, my writings. We all have our own individual journeys, but we have so many commonalities based upon the fact that we come from the same source and are going back to it, that anything that I can share of the triumphs and pains and sufferings and joys of life that you can relate to, I like the fact that I can share them instead of write them in my little book and tuck them away in my drawer. So again, thank you. This one today is called Suppose, Just Suppose, and it was triggered by my friend Gary Ramsey, who wrote Bliss, One Hero's Journey. He did a Facebook Live a few weeks ago, and he has a lot more medical knowledge than I do, but he talked about the brainstem, the bottom of your brain and the top of your vertebrae, how a lot of our fears and our worries and our stresses are stored there. And not only the mental impairments that they cause and sufferings, but the physical havoc that it can cause in our body, medically, just what we can do to ourselves by holding all that tension in there, in that area of the brain, how it branches out to every part of the body. So, like I often do with these writings that I have one idea, and I'm not even sure where it's going to go, and it just kind of flows out of me quick, and I write it. And that's the idea. Last night I was thinking about what he said, and last night this little prose came out of me. So I'd like to share with you. Hopefully it's not too windy here. I need my glasses since I didn't print it out yet. It's in my book. So here we go with Suppose, Just Suppose. Suppose, just suppose, it really could be done, that you had the power to do it. Release each and every one. From birth on, tensions are acquired, year after year, trauma after trauma, hurt after hurt, conflict after conflict, rejection after rejection. Tensions are stored. They keep mounting in our shoulders, in our memories, pulsating through our spine, collecting like pebbles washed up upon the shore. Our shoulders weaken from the load. Our memories stack up, forever recycling sufferings of days gone by. Our spines hunch over, gravity taking its toll. We try to smile, but we ignore, we deny, we avoid. We pretend the pebbles don't exist, but they do. Do we have the courage to take stock, confront them, free them, truly release them? We surely do. The alarm sounds. We can awaken to freedom. The power, the choice is ours, and only ours. Suppose, just suppose, every tension was released, each and every one. Your permission was truly granted to let go. Why were we holding them like precious gems when all along they were fool's gold? Clutching painful memories, repeating stories to excuse and rationalize our wrinkled brows and sullen frowns. The habits, the unwanted passengers can be dismissed, uncovering our bliss. No longer do we have to just suppose. Thanks to awareness, our awakened souls say goodbye to the lows. Tensions off you go. We had the power all along, not knowing just how strong we actually are, to stand tall, to be our own shining star after all. Have a good day, everybody.